Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I have a tough but fair question for the Premier. One of the first actions your government took was a hiring and wage freeze on the broader public sector. What you don't seem to understand is when you freeze the public sector and prevent people from working for the people of this province, you shut out the public services for those people. The hiring freeze was followed by a firing of a string of high-profile senior bureaucrats. Ontario's first chief scientist — we don't know what the Premier has against facts — Ontario Trade Representative in Washington, D.C. The list goes on. Already we see a pattern with your new government. Get rid of anyone who might be critical of your agenda. Did the Premier impose a hiring freeze and fire senior civil servants so that you could replace them with your own bureaucrats who will toe the Conservative Party line?
Thank you.
President of the
Premier. Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the question, and the member opposite. I also would like to thank my family who supported me in my election, and the great people of the riding of Pickering-Uxbridge. Mr. Speaker, our government is committed to improving the efficiency and effectiveness of government, spending in all sectors and bringing a balanced budget to the people, for the people. A public service hiring freeze is the first step towards a balanced budget and bringing real change to the province of Ontario. To that end, one of our first acts has been to direct all ministries to implement a hiring freeze until we can get a true look at the picture of the state of Ontario's finances. Mr. Speaker, let me be clear. The hiring freeze does not apply to our frontline workers like nurses and teachers. The freeze will be implemented in a manner that ensures the government remains able to deliver the high-quality public services that people of Ontario depend on.